Tim Tebow is perhaps the most recognizable player among many top talents who should hear their name called in the NFL draft. Tebow's collegiate football resume includes winning the Heisman Trophy and 2 national championships. But it's also his off-the-field endeavors that have thrust the former Florida quarterback into the spotlight. Tebow performed 700 hours of community service in 2009. He made stops around the world in hospitals, poor villages, and prisons to help charitable causes and talk about his Christian faith. Tebow is popular, and it seems people can't get enough of the quarterback, even the youngest of fans.
You always want to be polite to people, and you always want to make people feel special, and that's my goal. Every time a fan comes up or someone comes up and they want to meet me, they take the time out of their schedule to meet me, and so I want to have them go away feeling special, and so I always try to to take pictures or to talk to their kids or whatever I can do, but you also have to be aware of your time. You can't get too caught up with that because you got to do so many things.
Tebow's already jumped into the endorsement pool. Here he's shooting a spot for EA Sports' college football video game. Tebow's marketability is high, but that doesn't necessarily translate into success on the field in the NFL. Tebow had a long windup and threw sort of sidearm at Florida. Critics said that wouldn't cut it in the pros, but the quarterback made some changes and showcased a more compact style at Florida's Pro Day in March.
I just think about it, what I need to work on and how can I achieve my goals and what's the best way to go about that. And so I'm just constantly working with my quarterback coaches, trying to get better and trying to achieve and be the best player I can possibly be.
Despite the hard work, Tebow is not certain to be a first-round pick. He could go anywhere from the second round to the 4th. But clearly NFL teams are interested, though a question one NFL team posed to the quarterback made him chuckle.
Well, I'd say probably the weirdest question that I got was from a team that asked me, would I rather be the quarterback of their organization or the governor of the state of Florida? And that was a pretty interesting question.
Of course, governors don't have to worry about a blindside blitz by a linebacker. Steve Carmazin, The Associated Press.